love this movie, skip it. You're going to want to see this one in the theaters. It's On Cinema at the Cinema with me, your host, Tim Heidecker. Hi everybody, I'm Tim Heidecker and you're watching On Cinema at the Cinema. Thanks for watching. This is the webisodes where we talk about what movies are coming out this weekend and hopefully recommending some for you or telling you which ones to stay away from. My guest this week is a film buff, and I'm really happy to have him on the show this week, is Gregg Turkington.
Hey guys, good to be back in my chair on cinema at the movies.
Yeah. Well, listen, thanks very much for coming, and we got a couple of cool movies to talk about today.
Very cool.
Playing for Keeps is a movie directed by Gabriele Muccini, and that's with Gerald Butler, Jessica Biel, and my favorite actor, Dennis Quaid. It's a really great coming-of-age kind of movie about soccer and about Gerald Butler really reinventing who he is as a man, and of course a lot of great romance, comedy, and sports. I thought it was really fun. It really took the edge off for me, and it was really a nice, clean, pleasant, fun movie if you like soccer and movies about
Which
soccer.
I do. This is a cool movie. People will like this movie. You know, I hadn't heard of it until I saw the ads and then went to see it, and I flipped over it, and it will be a movie that I will add to my library when it is made available on DVD.
I thought Dennis Quaid was terrific in this. And
I love I love Randy Quaid too. He wasn't in this, but he's also a very fine actor. There's something in that Quaid blood.
Yeah. Well, Playing for Keeps gets my 4 bags of popcorn.
I'm going to give it 4 bags of popcorn and a hot dog, because that's what you would eat if you went to see a sporting event. And a lot of the movie does take place in the world of professional sports.
Our second movie is, it's kind of a coincidence because a few weeks ago, we were talking about another movie about presidents. This one is called Hyde Park of the Hudson, about another famous U.S. president named Franklin Roosevelt. And it stars, surprisingly, Bill Murray as President President Franklin D. Roosevelt. President Franklin Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not Frank FDR. Yeah, of course. What was I thinking? Oh, so it stars
Bill Murray.
Stars Bill Murray, and people are thinking, well, is it a comedy? No, it's not, but it has a lot of great heart to it. This movie blew me away. I thought it was so funny, not funny, but well done. And Roosevelt was one of our first presidents.
Well, he wasn't one of the first. He was one of the best, and Bill Murray's one of our best actors. And so it makes sense that they would come together in this.
Excuse me.
And this is no meatballs. It's not a gross out comedy. It's actually a very serious film about a very serious issue.
It was always funny to see Roosevelt with the cigarette and the cigarette holder. And I thought Bill Murray was going to ham it up a little more than he did. And I'm also going to add that I think this is your movie to win the Oscars. At least Bill Murray.
It's always been a bone of contention with me that there isn't a Best Actor in a Comedy award. And if there was one, Bill Murray, I think, would have a whole mantelpiece covered with these things. But when he does get dramatic, which he does very well, in every case, I think he's deserved the Oscar. And I think this is finally the year where he's going to get one. And thank God for that.
It will be Oscar's Sweet
Revenge. The director could probably win for this.
Roger Mitchell. And it will
Bill
be
Murray
Oscar's,
should have won before.
It'll be Oscar's Sweet Revenge that he wins Best Actor when he was not nominated for other movies that he was in. That's our movies this week. Both great movies. Check them out. Different movies. But we really did enjoy both of them. Right now, we're going to show you guys
5 tubs of, or how many?
Just let me finish. Let me get to the on-location segment that you want me to do. All right, we did this a few weeks ago. It was such a successful segment. We're doing it again. Gregg has asked to go and do this, and it's a segment called On Cinema on Location.
Very proud of these.
Hollywood, California. Every street has a story, and these are but just a few on Cinema on Location. Hey guys, welcome to another segment of On Cinemas on Location. the segment where we take a look at famous locations from great movies and classic movies. Today we're looking at the hotel that was seen in the movie Moment by Moment, starring John Travolta and Lily Tomlin. If you've seen the movie, you know that this hotel is where John Travolta's buddy Greg lives, and where Lily Tomlin comes to try to find John Travolta after a spat. So it's a classic movie, classic location. Back to you, Tim.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Greg, for that report. And one more time, Playing for Keeps gets 4 bags of popcorn from me.
I will give it 4 as well.
And Hyde Park on Hudson getting 5 bags of popcorn with 2 sodas from me.
5 bags of popcorn and as many Oscars as you can give. Director, film, actor, actress, screenplay, and even the score was quite good.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Good to be here.
And we'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the film. This one's actually pretty different than I was expecting.
Yeah. Well, it's Bill Murray. It's
No World War II. Are we still rolling? Because I was going to say if Steven Spielberg directed Hyde Park on the Hudson would be kind of a cool idea.